Waits should win Hall of the Year because we're a really awesome community that really likes to get involved on campus and in our halls, and we're really inviting and accepting of all the Waits wells in the building, and we're really a home for anyone living here.
I love Waits so much. It's just been a really amazing community and home for me to come to, especially being not from Texas. I've just found the community that I really was hoping for and kind of needed for this year.
My favorite part about Waits is the fact that it's one of the smaller dorms, because I feel like everybody knows everybody because of that, and I find it's easier to also get to know people.
How it really is a cool community and everyone is very different in Waits. I really like that we have athletes and we have people who are not athletes, and we have people who are really into their schoolwork and people who just want to hang out. You can find that like throughout the whole building.
My favorite part about Waits is that when I moved in, I didn't move in at the very beginning of the year. I moved in a little late, and everyone in Waits, the staff and my new roommates, were all really welcoming and really excited to have me here. And it just made a really negative situation a really positive one. And living in Waits has just been one of the best experiences of my freshman year at TCU.
My favorite program is when we do like the painting or like the arts and crafts stuff in Waits. I think it's really fun because you can just walk by and you'll see like 10 people sitting at a table painting or making a mug or doing something really fun that is just like a good stress reliever.
Definitely my favorite program was Manuel's Salsa Night. So we moved all the furniture out and everything of the lobby, and we had the music playing and everything. And some people were really good, and some people, including me, were really bad, but it was still a lot of fun.
The RAs in the hall put on a doormat decorating program down in the lobby, and everyone came down and we all found really creative ideas for each other and made each other's doormats, and we all have them all down the hallways. We can all see what everyone came up with and how creative everyone is in Waits.
Favorite memory is when we did our Christmas decorating. So we were getting a new RA, my side of the hall was, so I had like a bonus RA there too, because our old one and our new one were both there to help us with it, so that was fun. And we kind of started a little late after everybody else got all the supplies, so we had to go and like steal whatever supplies we wanted from the other people that they weren't going to use, so that was a lot of fun. And I made an ornament that got like put on the front of the building, so I was very proud of that.
Exchange where we decorated all of our doors with Christmas wrapping paper, and we played Christmas music and all dressed up in ugly Christmas sweaters and stuff. So I loved that. I loved Christmas in Waits for sure.
It was the second night that we were here. Everybody had just moved in, and so everyone was still really new. And we were walking down here, and everybody just wanted to get to know each other, and then our RAs got to talk, and we learned a little bit about them. And everyone was still getting a good feel for what it was like, and everyone was really excited to meet each other.
When I met Phil, my roommate, because he just seemed so goofy at the time, and he was asking me a lot of weird questions, but I still found that he was like hilarious in the process. Best friends. We do almost everything together.
During the Worcester extravaganza, when we had a dunking booth going on, when we had an Easter celebration for Waits and Foster Halls, and our wonderful hall director Peyton was in the dunking booth, and one of our RAs was trying to dunk her and had to try about 5 different times before it happened, but it finally happened.
For me, what made Waits unique for me is we have such a vast collection of different people here. Like we have athletes, and we have upperclassmen, people from other countries, and it's all like really close together for us. And even though we had so much diversity, I never felt sort of boxed out or anything. I always felt welcome.
I find that in Waits, us students have a stronger relationships with the RAs than in other buildings because of how much smaller Waits is. You run into them more often, you see them more often in the halls, so you're more likely to strike up conversations.
It serves multiple purposes. So you'll see just like a lot of people out and about and around Waits, just because there is like the music all below us, and we have like really good access to the community right across the street, and so there's just a lot kind of going on in and around Waits, and there's different people all in and out throughout the whole day.
Waits Owl, which is our mascot, we're the Waits Wowls. And it's something that I really identify with, and that's really unique to our specific residence hall. And it's a real sense of pride for everyone that lives here.
If you could describe the Waits Hall staff in one word, what would it be?
Friendly.
Super resourceful.
Wonderful and very welcoming.
Welcoming. I see like our cleaning ladies or an RA or someone at the desk, they always say hi and they're always excited to see you. And it's just a really welcoming feeling.
I think the staff is really receptive. So nothing to talk about, whether it was like serious or just I just wanted to talk to somebody. They're always really receptive to me and offered advice or just offered listening ears.
Can you describe Waits in one word?
Comforting, because it's where I can go whenever I'm feeling low or whenever I've had a real bad day and get happy again.
It would be homey. I think that Waits is the only dorm that I've been in that has like old school couches and a piano and people who can hang out and just, it feels very much like a family and
Comforting.
The most fun memories I have are with Sage because we always talk about politics because she's a political science major. So we always talk about politics and about the upcoming elections and stuff like that.
I think a special memory was one of the first couple weeks I was here. I went and talked to Hai Young, who's my RA, and I was really struggling with trying to keep everything together and make good grades. And I was being really hard on myself, and she really helped me relax and just focus on what I really needed to take.
a couple days ago when I came running down the hallway, freaking out, knocked on her door because there was some sort of bug in my room. And she answered the door and was like, "You can calm down, it's okay. The bug will leave, I promise." And then she came and she didn't just tell me what to do, but she helped me call someone, she helped me write an email, and then she came and she told me, and she waited with me while someone came and sprayed and got the bug all taken care of. And she was really helpful and welcoming in that situation.
Yeah.
When you walk in Waits, you kind of feel the sense of pride that everybody has there. I mean, I think we're proud to be a community. We're proud of what we have here. Like just looking around, we have so much decorations, and I feel like everybody's kind of like smiling and happy to be here. And I feel like that's one of the most important qualities that a hall could have.